There he is. Rod Waves ass hair. First comment back on YouTube Live, man. Dude, you wouldn't want to smell Rod Waves hair. That would stink. My goat's live. What's going on, Lord Bear? What's your favorite thing to do, Lord Bear? So I can shit on it, dude. You shouldn't be idolizing me. I'm a villain type of guy. You know what I mean? Like what? Hell nah. Have fun streaming, gang. All right. Creamy already. What does that mean? I've been waiting multiple moons for this day. Yeah, it has been quite a while. Let me know if you guys can hear the... Is this a live or a premiere? Catboy, I'm right here. Okay? Daddy's here. Okay, don't worry. Daddy is here. Let me know if you can hear the game audio and stuff. I don't know. Also, we've changed, man. We've changed. So, we are no longer using Burger Toad. We are now using fish bones. He noticed me? Dude, you better be wet right now, boy. Everything sounds fine. Fire. How do you feel about Destiny, Mr. Llama? I don't play that nerd game, dude. What was the point? What's the point of it being free if all of it's locked? But I don't know. It's not for me, dude. People have gotten too far into Destiny, and I don't think I could ever catch up. You know what I mean? Like, these people have the, the giga dildos or whatever's going on in Destiny. They got that shit. I don't have any of that, so... And I don't plan on getting any of that. Also, it's like when people tell you to play Warframe. Warframe's fun for, like, 20 minutes. Like, Warframe is not a serious game, bro. It's like a waterfall down there, Unk. Thank you, man. I just saw the dead video. Unk. Hey, man. He probably did it. He probably did it. Oh. Dude, I don't know how it's going to be. How do you feel about the David thing right now? Well, what's going on, Windex? Dude, I remember Windex. What stupid shit did Windex have to say to me back in the day? He had some bullshit constantly to say to me. This is my first time playing Mario Kart in a minute, too. It's been like 2 weeks. Really, since the last time I played it for a video. It's been a while. Yeah, Windex always had some bullshit to say to me. Well, I made like 3 minutes of a video about it. But honestly, how I feel about it, he probably did it, right? I mean, you can't 100% say this shit because, he's backed by these record labels and stuff, but, he probably did it. It's really looking like he did it. I'm having deja vu right now. I feel like I've said this exact thing maybe about someone else before, maybe about Diddy, but, like, I would never say Diddy did it. Diddy didn't do shit, bro. Diddy's a goat, man. Should I name my second born after you? Yeah. Dude, you should start moaning my name in your girlfriend's ear when you're fucking her. Or I don't know what's going on, you know what I mean? It might be the other way around. You might be receiving. That's alright, you know what I mean? I can't do anything about that. Okay, even though I'm very much into the Lord and I disagree with gay sex. I hate gay sex. Words that I never thought would be coming out my mouth, but I've changed my ways. I'm all about the Lord now. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. Just saw the David video. I think it was his right as American. Yeah, if he used a gun, yes, because that's what guns are for. They're for shooting women. So, yeah. Yeah, dude. Let David out that fucking jail cell. He's no, realistically they need to find wherever he is, put him, under a guillotine. Probably publicly execute this guy. Allegedly. Whatever statements I say, they're all alleged. And they're all jokes, guys. Okay? Bill Cosby versus Diddy freak battle. Who winning? Probably, I don't know. Cosby's a slept-on freak, man. Right? Because Cosby, like, yeah, people know he's a freak. But, man, he was really a freak, right? He was drugging bitches. Before drugging bitches was cool. You know what I mean? Like, he made that shit almost. Bill Cosby a freak, man. He was really a freak, bro. Really a freak. Unk, are you going to make a room? The last time you did, it was months ago. I don't think I'd have enough viewers. I got to rebuild that to get to that point. Because I'd want at least like 200 viewers before I open a room. Because if not, dude, I'm going to be playing. Or I got to announce it. I used to be able to announce it on my Discord server, but that's gone. So, yeah, I don't know. I would need a lot of people. Because if I play with, like, 3 people, it's just not going to be fun. Because, like, 2 people are going to be really good. and they're just gonna shit on the whole lobby, and then I'm just gonna be sitting there in like 20th place the whole fucking time. This I actually have a chance. Like I've won these. As surprising as that is, we we did the whole Twitch escapade. I imagine a lot of you were there for it, but we did do the whole Twitch escapade, and we won quite a bit on there. I'll tell you what, that's one thing Twitch was good for. Actually, I think Twitch is a better streaming platform. I just think I could probably pull more numbers on here. So that's why I'm back. Okay? It's not because I missed Windex. I fucking hated Windex, dude. Couldn't stand Windex. That's why I left. But, yeah, realistically, it's a better streaming platform, but just, probably more opportunities for shit over here. But yeah, we did win quite a bit of Mario Kart. It's quite surprising, you know? You guys think I'm dog shit at Mario Kart, but no, I literally had fucking and I thought I was dog shit too. Okay, look at me in first place. I had professional level fucking people in my lobbies whenever I would open the lobbies to the YouTube viewers. They were shit. They were doing tricks and shit. They were doing the wall tricks. I am an above average Mario Kart player. I just happen to be going against fucking... Look, I can jump over this. No, I can't. I got dunked on. The cord was so tough. I mean, when I was active in it, I just... Dude, I don't know. I didn't want to continue to sell a product that, like, I wasn't there for. I felt really bad. So, I mean, also, like, I had a lot of stress. It seems stupid as fuck. It's like, oh, bro, it's not that big of a deal. But, like... I don't know. I mean, I sold the Discord as, like, something that I was going to be super involved with, and then I just wasn't. So I felt terrible about it, so I just figured pull the string on it, you know? Or pull the whatever the fuck on it, you know what I mean? Pull a dude on top of me and fuck him! I love fucking dudes, bro. I got Powerade in me today. I got a bunch of powers soaring through me. Let me open up about something. Here to my right, I have my AC unit, okay? It's in my office. My landlord did not seal it properly, so in the winter, I get a bunch of cold air coming in. That doesn't mean anything right now. But there's a bunch of gaps in it. Whenever I yell that I'm fucking dudes or yell anything about dudes, it travels out this window and people can definitely hear it. My whole neighborhood knows about my dude fucking escapades. Isn't that crazy? Who'd you crack harder, John Wilkes Booth or Anne Frank Be Honest Unk? Okay, well, there's only one answer. Now, thinking about this for about 5 seconds, there's only one answer that you can give, okay? You gotta pick John Wilkes Booth, okay? Anne Frank was like 12. But I'm walking to work. Any words of encouragement for... Damn it. Any words of encouragement for me? I don't know, bro. You walking to work? How old are you? It's alright, bro. It's alright. You know, I got a car when I was 18, but... You'll figure it out, man. You need a lot of encouragement, young man. How the fuck you walking to work? You better be 12. You better be 12 watching this. Message me after stream. I just killed someone in Fortnite. They ought to give you the fucking death penalty, bro. Llama, I'm the one normal viewer in your chat. I hope you don't go insane making these. Making what? Like the YouTube videos? No, like, the YouTube videos are like a reflection, like really a reflection of the way I think. Now, obviously some shit is dramatized, right? I mean, I'm not walking around fucking, oh, I hate Jews in my normal, well, recently it hasn't been far from that. But, regardless, you know, they're a little bit of a dramatization, but, that's kind of just me. So, if you consider that the video's insane, then I guess that's just what I am. You know, I'm not chopping up 13-year-olds, though. I've yet to do that. Oh, excellent! Excellent big mushroom timing! I'm telling you right now, I get these sweaty fucking losers out of my lobby, and I turn into, like, fucking optic scump. I'm good as fuck at Mario Kart, man. I'm good as fuck. Bro, I'm 5 minutes away. Oh, okay. Well, good on you for getting exercise, bro. Good on you for getting exercise, I guess. You still... I mean, shit. You wouldn't catch me walking... What's the closest I've ever been to work? Like 10 minutes, so I had to drive. But, well, 10 minutes of driving. That would have been like 3 hours of fucking walking. Or whatever that equates to. I don't know. I'm not a fucking... My ears, zero satire. To be honest with you, there's not... I mean, there's satire in there, You know, I like to use this whole, like, oh, it's just comedy as, like, a blanket for my true feelings sometimes. Sometimes I let shit slip that isn't, like, politically acceptable, and I mean it. And I just say, oh, it's comedy. You know what I mean? A lot of people do that. But people, once again, they never reveal that. I'm revealing that. A lot of the shit I say, I kind of just mean. And then I'll just say, oh, it's a joke. It's not a joke a lot of the time. I hate women. I fucking hate women, dude. If women didn't have, you know, reproductive organs or whatever the fuck you want to say, they'd have no use. We would have already got rid of them. I hate women. I'm an incel and I hate women. Clip that and send that shit to feminist or whatever. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch, Toadette! She's getting get back for Burger Toad because I dropped this dumbass. Because I caught him messaging 13-year-olds. I got him. Dude, Toad's fucking 4, so that would be bad on the... No! Okay, I just got out of that shit. Alright, we're gonna qual, baby. Don't worry, we're gonna qual. What is your opinion on the Bowser fart gif? Dude, somebody... You gotta be a regular guy, right? You've been around here, right? Because I have had, like, 3 cameos from, like, the same... I imagine they're the same fucking people. There is a band of people after me that are trying to get me to give my opinion on the fucking Bowser fart gif, where he farts and he slaps his fucking belly. Why do you guys want my fucking opinion on that? Get away from me, you fucking sicko Bowser fart gang fuckers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Unc, I love women and tomboys. Fuck the tomboy thing. We're not doing the would you rather crack a tomboy or a femboy or whatever the fuck. We're not doing that. That was a huge thing. Windex was probably saying that shit, man. It was probably fucking Windex, dude. He's like my biggest op on here. That's why I left YouTube streaming. Thoughts on femboy bangers. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Femboy bangers. Like, femboy, like, videos of them getting freaky deaky. And then, like, what are my opinions on those videos? Like, what do you mean by femboy bangers? Are there, like, gang bangers that are femboys? Dude, get me in that femboy gang, bro. We gonna be straight up, instead of, you know, shooting the ops, we just gonna fuck them. I've already made a joke about that. I got this pilot idea. If any Netflix scouts or... I imagine, like, comedy people in the comedy world are probably watching this, right? Right? You guys are trying to figure out, oh, let's see the next wave of comedy, which is me. Okay? I'm like Adam Sandler. People really compare me to Adam Sandler. I get that comparison a lot. You know, they pretty much say that I'm going to be like Jim Carrey. I'm just going to move my face around a little and go... I'm just going to make fucking noises and move my face around. Anyways, if any Netflix scouts are watching, and I've already talked about this before, but you got to, you know, you're your biggest cheerleader, okay? I have this idea for a television series called Gay Gangsters, where they're gay gang members, and they, instead of, you know, shooting their ops, they fuck their ops in the ass. That's pretty much what it's about. Anyways, hairy or shaved? Alright, see, this is why I don't read chat. Hairy or shaved? Let me be honest with you, hairy. Dude, shaved, you might want to fuck kids. If you like shaved, I don't know, bro. It ain't for me, you know what I mean? I want a little bit of hair down there. I want, like, creatures growing in that shit, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be an untamed zoo. I want to go down there and potentially meet Harambe. If I can't open your pants and be greeted with a gorilla's roar, I don't want nothing to do with your pussy. Because I want it to be untamed. I want it to be wild down there. Okay, I want it to be like the wild, wild west, baby. My gay uncle works for Netflix. I'll forward this to him. I don't know. I mean, dude, he might see it as like me mocking gay people. I think this is a celebration of gay people. But, you know, we can try it. I think it'd be better to send it to a straight guy, right? Because he would just be like, fuck, we got to pass this. We got to pass this, or I'm going to be seen as I'm going to be seen as homophobic. Just got to get this one out there. That's what Netflix does with a lot of their shit. Like when Netflix aired a whole season or a whole movie, whatever the fuck it was. I don't know, because I'm not like Sneeko. I didn't fucking watch it and claim that it was like some sort of cinematic masterpiece. You know, to me, little kids twerking their ass isn't really interesting. But anyways, it's like that time when Netflix greenlit a television series about little kids shaking their ass. So they would probably let Gay Gangsters go on. Probably. Especially if they let Big Mouth. They just reverse Thug Hunters. No, I'm not copying fucking nobody. Let's not start with these allegations now. Gay gangsters from down the street is an original idea, and you want to take away from it with your bullshit. Don't ever, bro. The forests are deep. Thank you. Never shave, ladies. Hopefully there's no women watching me. Even though I'll tell you what, when I go look at the statistics, it surprises even me. Okay? I have an 80% female fan base. And some people aren't going to believe it. Someone's going to clip it. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. Women love watching Llama Rider 37. They think I'm a symbol of feminism, and I think I am. Okay? Because quite frankly, I love pussy. What? Let's get into the next race here. Okay? Because we got to win a couple games here. Netflix removed Breaking Bad and Dexter for gay gangsters. That's not a bad thing. That's a fuck. Breaking Bad is so fucking overrated. It is shitty Sopranos. Breaking Bad, when you watch... Okay, so I watched Breaking Bad first, and I really liked Breaking Bad, except for Skylar. Skylar ruins the fucking show. Skylar brings Breaking Bad from like a... Okay, before watching Sopranos, it was like a 9 out of 10 for me. I really liked the show. Skylar brought it down to like a fucking 6. I cannot fucking stand Skylar, man! She's such a worthless fucking character. Like, it literally ruined... It's not even like she's not a good fucking character. She's just annoying, dude. Why couldn't they have that little fucking retard serving up crack or whatever? What were they making meth? Why couldn't they have the retard on stilts serving up meth? They could have... Dude, he would have been a boss at serving that meth. But no, here comes Skylar. Oh, I'm gonna go fuck this guy now, even though you're a millionaire. Walter White was an entrepreneur that was very successful. He bought her that fucking business. Ever been offered a sponsorship? They should have had that retard making meth. There, my name's Finn, or whatever the fuck. Make him make meth. Goddamn, who the fuck wrote that show? Fuck them. That's why they need me in there writing gay gangsters. Have I ever been offered a sponsorship? No. I've opened up a business email. I shouldn't have said that. But, I mean, it's pretty easy to find. And I've gotten nothing but scams. It'll be like people... Dude, also, no, I think I got one real sponsorship thing. And it probably was a scam, to be honest with you. It was some bitch emailing me and asking me whether or not I wanted to, you know, work for a fucking fitness company. What? So, you know, I don't even reply, but what they were offering, instead of payment, they were offering to send me a bike, an exercise bike. Get the fuck out of here, man. If you ain't coming with at least $4 billion, no, dude. Let me give you a real number. This is what I would need for a sponsorship, okay? I would need at least $400,000 to $500,000. Tell Netflix right now. OF sponsored this guy. Thoughts on OF recruiters in high school? If you're referencing an old Llama Rider 37 video, I made a video about that one time, like on Instagram. And it was like a short form video or whatever the fuck. It was just some shit like, oh, like I'd be interested. I want to sell my dick online, or that's some shit. Like that's the shit I said. If you're referencing that, you're fucking awesome. But realistically, what do I think about that? Shit, man. We got, you know, mid-ass bitches preying on a bunch of pedos, and they're making hundreds of millions of dollars doing it. So, I mean, if the more money we can strip from pedophiles, the better. So OnlyFans really isn't that bad. I mean, it is, you know, because it over-sexualizes the population and it makes girls think that's okay, and it's not, okay? Women's bodies are temples. Until we can impregnate dudes, we have to pretend like they're important. But realistically, like, women, you shouldn't be doing that. Have some fucking respect for yourself. You know, I don't slut myself out on the internet. I never slut myself out on the internet. Anyways, we got mid-ass, you know, girls that, fuck it, whatever. So what I'm saying is Lil Tay and all them, they're not too, like, lookers. You know what I mean? They're just kind of normal-looking girls. But a bunch of pedophiles are like, yeah! She took the video a second after she turned 18! So to be honest with you, it's not that bad. At least, I mean, we're ripping money out of pedophiles. And we're ripping money out of weird people's hands in general. Anybody that pays for pussy, pays to see pussy, is fucking weird in my book. Because, bro, that shit's free. Also, just go to the bar and put a fucking roofie in one of their drinks. That's not actual advice. And I meant roofie as in, like, dog. Like, dog go, roof, 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 roof. I meant get a dog for him. That's what I meant, YouTube. Wait, he's right? You're joking about the woman thing, right? What about replacing them with men? If you're talking about having like women having more respect for themselves, no, I'm not joking about that. I don't think it's cool for women to do shit like that. Like for example, if I was ever in the dating scene, the bitch said, "Hey, I used to have an OnlyFans. Get the fuck out my car." You know what I mean? You don't have any respect for yourself. You know what I mean? I'm not showing my dick on the internet. Why should I have to deal with somebody doing that? No, I'm not joking about that, but I am joking about... No, I'm not joking about replacing women with men either. I fucking hate women. Get them out of here. Thank you for clarifying. You're welcome. What do you think of the David situation? You know, he did it, man. I mean, I've talked about it earlier. Sorry, I need to read shit here more. Would you ever do a PO box for fan mail? Damn, I've gotten way worse at reading chat. That's one thing. Even just looking at it and trying to say it, I've gotten worse at speaking. I think I'm slightly losing confidence. Not in a bad way, but like, I don't know. I'm more like, I think more about the shit I say now. Well, not really. Not really. I mean, you've heard the shit I've been saying, but I don't know. I've been having just stuttering a lot more. Maybe I have fucking ALS. Maybe I'm dying or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, ever since Twitch, I've gotten worse at fucking reading chat or whatever. But would I ever open a P.O. box? In the future, yeah. I would be scared of bombs, though. To be honest with you, I'm vaguely worried about, like, being seen as some sort of, like, alt-right guy. Even though I'm not. I don't think I am. You know, obviously I make jokes and shit, but I'm worried about shit like that. Because I say crazy shit. You know, most of it I don't mean. Some of it I do mean. Who knows? You guys are never going to be able to tell what I mean. Because it's all comedy. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. I fear like just radical people. So I don't know. I mean, I'd have to get it like look through and shit because like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm probably gonna take the YouTube in like obviously I don't want politics to be the only thing I do, but also it gets a lot of clicks, and that's the only thing that matters. But I want to grow the community, and plus, like recently I've been caring a lot more about politics and talking about politics. And I think it's fun to make light of politics because it informs people while also keeping them engaged while laughing. Not that I give a fuck about informing people, to be honest with you. If I was dictator, I'd kill all women and I'd keep like 5 of them to make more dudes. But other than that, like, yeah, it's just probably going to be a lot more political in the future. And they're probably going to send some fucking bombs to my house. Let's keep it real, right? Or I'm going to have to iDubbbz myself and become a fucking loser. God damn, iDubbbz is a fucking loser. Can we be honest here? iDubbbz is the worst type of person ever. And people look at it like, oh, bro, he's just grown up. Bitch, I'm 47. And I know that that's fucking weird. The way, fuck that guy. That guy's a fucking idiot, man. God damn. Poser ass bitch. You can't say all that shit and then start talking about how fucking... You know, whatever liberal shit he's talking about. That guy's a fucking dunce, bro. You missed our furry roleplay meetup. Wait, what? Wait, dude, there was no furry roleplay meetup happening for the second time this month. Damn, how many fucking meetings are you having? Okay, maybe I could go to one a month. Maybe I could, squeeze one in. But now 2 fucking furry meetings? Dude, I gotta take my fursuit to the dryers, man. Damn, like I gotta get this shit taken care of. I can't be having 2 a night, especially because we'd be having the gay, wet, femboy, furry orgies. Or did I say that? Whoops, that was supposed to be a secret. Secret's out. We have epic, gay, furry, femboy, wet orgies. Yeah, that sounds right. We're getting a lot more political here. Is all I'm saying. Okay, and that was phase 1. 2015 iDubbbz would have fucking roasted the hell out of 20. Yeah, that is true. It's disgusting to see a lot of these YouTubers. They grow and they go in the wrong way in life, and it's fucking disgusting. You get one person who's remained real though, and see, here's the thing: there's certain people that are real as fuck, but I can look at and say, oh, they're a bad person, but I at least respect the fact that they're real. iDubbbz is just not real. That's fake, and if that's real, then he needs to take the fucking furry butt plug out of his ass and figure out some shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, you look at someone... Well, Sam Hyde's remained real the whole fucking time. People like that are to be respected, I think. As much as you may disagree with someone like that, but at least they have remained themselves. And I think that's
more important than being fucking politically correct because it's fake. It's all fake. He just wanted to float with the trends of YouTube and be able to still pump out shit that people are clicking on. Nobody's even clicking on. Nobody fucking likes him. Fuck that guy. Poser ass bitch. David is innocent. David is innocent. Open a Discord, bald boy. How do you know about that? Thoughts on RainBet sponsorships? Side question: would you do a RainBet sponsorship or no? Are you a guy? Short form, I don't give a fuck about anymore. If RainBet were to hit me up, wow, I guess YouTube is better. You have 100 viewers. Yeah. Plus hopefully grow. We'll see. You know, it's the first one back, so obviously people are gonna click on it. But I would like to get back to kind of where I was at first. But yeah, whatever. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream a lot. I mean, I have a lot of energy right now, but will I have enough energy in 2 days to remain at this level? Who knows? But actually, deadass, if RainBet were to approach me, and obviously you're not RainBet, or if you were, sure. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. Give me like, I don't know, 5. We would have to negotiate. But, yeah, I would be interested if that's actually RainBet. Because short form, I'm trying to be on a fast track to becoming a lolcow. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, I'm deadass. That is kind of my motive now. I want to be seen. I want people to click on my page and be like, damn, he's still doing that? You know what I mean? Because the page started out originally as a way to mock lolcows and kind of just act like one, right? I was trying to act like a doofus on the internet that didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and I was weird. I would like to now just become that. I would like to become, like annoying. It'd be awesome, dude. So I'm just going to keep posting the Fortnite shit. You know, we'll see. You know what I mean? I'll keep talking about jerking at the Fortnite guys. I want to fulfill the prophecy now. Okay? That's what it was at the beginning. We may as well do it. I want to see Bonefish win, because if he don't, I'm gonna bone you. You gonna dick me down? Ah, no! Whoa! We got good as shit at the game. Did we see that? Holy fuck! All right, Jew shall commence. Okay, well, Tom's a fucking dick, man. Ate that shit right up. Ban everyone who isn't spamming W's. Yeah, you guys need to quit spit. What's your favorite shoe? My goat. Okay, favorite shoe is probably DC's, like shoe brand. But my favorite shoe of all time is a pair of Damn Daniel, no, he was wearing white Vans. The white girl Converse, just the white Converse with the blue and the red. That's my favorite shoe of all time. It's the most, it looks good with anything, right? You can wear it to a fucking interview. You can wear it to you can wear it anywhere, really. You can wear it with baggy jeans. You can do anything with white Converse. That's the best shoe of all time. Also, is the latency better? I hope it is, because on Twitch, it was really good. I would say shit, and then 10 seconds later, I would get a response instead of waiting a minute now. Femboy Bussy or Tom Bussy Unk? I'm only going to answer Rodwave Ass because he was the first one to attend the stream. So personally, I'm more of a femboy guy because I think tom girls or tomboys, whatever the fuck they're called, didn't really work for it, right? They're kind of like fake dudes. Femboys are real dudes, okay? They spent their whole life maturing and nurturing their did, and yeah, dude, we haven't lost a beat in terms of I don't know how YouTube lets me get away with it in terms of vulgarity. It just be, you guys just must really like it. That's what it must be, because I figured out my YouTube videos, a lot of them are just now getting demonetized. It's because people report the videos later on. Do not take this as an idea, please. But, my newer videos are safe. I've made them safe now. They're not going to be demonetized, hopefully. But they're pretty safe now. But, my older videos, they're getting demonetized, every week. There'll just be a random video that'll get demonetized or age restricted, whatever the fuck, because people are reporting them. So you guys just must not report the stream, because dude, I say the craziest shit in these streams and I've never had a problem with it. And they're I private them as soon as I, take it or whatever, as soon as I leave or whatever the fuck, as soon as I end stream. But then I re-upload them as VODs and they don't even get, it's just weird as fuck. Also, the VODs channel is going to kick back up now. So, yeah, so I'll kick it back up with this. I have a bunch of Twitch VODs, but I don't know. I think the streams were pretty good on Twitch, but yeah, we'll kick it back up. This will be the first one. You've fallen off. Okay. Why'd you copyright strike me? Actually, I don't know. YouTube recently has been having a little resurgence. Like I like where the YouTube's at, right? Obviously, we're not at the heights of Mario Kart World Politics, but I quite like where we're at, and I've stabilized my income enough to where like it doesn't really matter right now. So I'm fine with where the YouTube's at. We're growing steadily. We have yet to lose a subscriber, like have a day of losing subscribers, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with where it's at. You know, if you want to call it falling off, that's fine. But I'm very happy with where it's at. Llama Raper, will you stream 24/7 so we can all wake up at the same time as you? I should do that. I should do a, yeah, dude. And then I'll have, what the fuck does he even have going on, man? He has these, no, he literally calls these people and he's like, yo, do you want me to, like, pretend kick you off my stream? It'll be so clippable. Like, what the fuck is even going on? I don't know. I'm not tuned into the Mafia-thon. Okay, whenever he gets LeBron on there and he gets LeBron to whip out his big, fat, massive fucking dick, that's where I'm going to care about the Mafia-thon. Until then, I don't care. Kai Cenat, quite frankly, I'm not going to watch your stream. Have LeBron come onto your stream and have him whip out that big, massive penis, man. That's what I'm trying to see. All I'm trying to see. That's it. What more can a guy ask for? Or what less can a guy ask for? That's not much. That's bottom of the barrel type shit. Am I going to qualify? Fuck. All right, so I'm doing a lot better than I used to do, though. I don't think that's going to happen on this stream. Now, set fireworks off in my house. Okay. I don't really watch people, or I really don't know how people watch Kai Cenat. The dude is not funny. So, you know, I'm not going to shit on another dude's craft, even though I've done it a lot. But I think most streamers at this point are just not funny, and it's for children, right? And you look at the people. Meow for me, my little kitten. Okay, hey, did Super Chat play? Oh, there it goes. I think it played. Did it just play? Hopefully it did. If not, I'll remove the TTS thing. I don't want to mislead you guys, but thank you, Seasonal AI. Okay, that was literally AI. How did AI get money? Now, okay, now we're fucked. AI is starting to get money now. But yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, they suppress the way they actually are. Like Kai Cenat's not like that in real life, most likely, right? He stays as neutral as he can, and he tries to attract as many children and as many, like, young teenagers, people who don't know what the fuck's going on, you know? And that's how he maintains such a high viewership. He's neutral. He doesn't make any offensive statements. He doesn't reveal himself. He's just neutral. And I think that has a lot to do with it. Also, you know, a lot of the people that are watching him are on Section 8 and unemployment. They don't have jobs, okay? That's as far as I'm going with that. Windex, welcome back to Llama Riders. You probably were... Oh, so you left, then you came back. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you for coming a member, man. It means a lot. I mean, you're not wrong, though. Llama, what's your opinions on Sonic Cross Worlds? Tried playing that shit. Tried streaming that. Played it for 10 minutes. I had to beat every track or some shit to get online. I haven't played it since. To be honest with you, I didn't really like it. It kind of felt sticky. Mario Kart's kind of like my favorite racing game right now. Like I said in a video, I went back and played Mario Kart 8, and that shit's ass. Would you rather wear a 100% polyester hoodie and skinny jeans for the rest of your life, or do crack? What's the difference? But I would probably... I guess the 100% poly... I have a 100% polyester hoodie that I would wear every day confidently. Now, the skinny jeans is a huge problem. But the 100% polyester hoodie, I can do that. I have a Minion hoodie. Also, I was at Goodwill the other day. And I've been looking for the ramen hoodie. I want one of the ramen hoodies, okay? I just want to put it in my closet, let it sit there, and I'll whip it out, you know, from time to time, okay? They had it priced up at fucking $10. I'm not paying $10 for the fucking ramen hoodie. That's insane, dude. 100% polyester fucking ramen hoodie. Why am I paying $10 for that? Fuck you, Goodwill. Fuck you, Goodwill. But anyways, I have a 100% polyester, all-over print, Despicable Me hoodie that I've posted before. You can go look at it, actually. You can go to my Instagram and click the movie tab, and it'll bring you right to it. But yeah, so I would have no problem wearing that all day, every day. Okay, I would love to wear that. It felt sticky because I busted on your controller. I'm sorry, Unc. I don't even know what the fuck that's like alluding to. When do you start saying the racist stuff? Kinda just did, didn't I? I started talking about Section 8 and who's watching Kai Cenat. That's just honesty. That's just honesty. To be honest with you, a lot of them are just unemployed. I mean, we see the clips of people, or we see like the video. Oh, thank you, Genetic Knight, though. Okay, yeah, he might be racist with a name like Genetic Knight. That's absurd. Anyways, I think he's racist. Any self-respecting person would only let Bowser hit. I mean, he does fart a lot, I guess. Who wins in a twerk-off, Donald Trump or Netanyahu? Probably Netanyahu. He's got a little bit more youth. Not a lot more youth, but Netanyahu's in a lot better shape. That's because he fucking eats babies. That's why he's in such a good shape. To be honest, soon, I'm going to be honest with you guys, the channel's going to get shut down. They now have like a partnership with YouTube. That's just the beginning. There will eventually be censorship regarding that, and my video is going to get taken down. They've already fucked my algorithm. I could be wrong, right? But I'm not even talking about YouTube. YouTube's been alright, but just algorithms in general. And like TikTok and Instagram. Like my videos perform great on both in terms of like to view ratio. Everything's good except for the view count. It makes no fucking sense. I don't know. Could be wrong, you know what I mean? Conspiracy shit, but you know, soon enough, this channel ain't gonna be here no more. I hope not, but we'll see. Thoughts on Twink Kart World? Where can I find that game? You sound like Melvin Sneedley from Captain Underpants 2. Yeah, that's bullshit. I sound nothing like him, and I don't look like him either. I no longer have the picture. No mods. Someone spam the NAZI emoji flag. Yeah, don't do that. That's not cool. Would you rather be a polyester prince or a replica reaper? Replica reaper. I love wearing reps. I don't even have any reps right now, but dude, I want rep dunks. No, not dunks. Fuck. What am I saying? I want rep Rick Owens. I want fucking rep Jinkos. There's no good fake Jinkos. There's not enough of a market for it, so they don't make good ones. Well, the other day, for some reason, I don't know why I wanted this. I wanted a pair of replica Chrome Heart jeans, but they have no baggy. There's literally no, they don't make fucking baggy Chrome Heart jeans, at least that I could find. At least no reps. So that kind of pissed me off, because like, why are they not making fucking baggy jeans? Chrome Hearts is bullshit in general. I just think the cross shit is kind of cool, and it'd be nice to own one thing, but I got cig recommendations if you ever make a list. I don't smoke cigarettes. I would do that, though. Say, like, okay, so, like, I'm old enough. I'm 47, so I could go buy any cigarette I wanted, right? I would love to do a cigarette tier list. Like, in the future, if I'm, like, showing my face and shit, I would sit down and, like, smoke all the cigarettes and tell you which one I like the most. I would love to do that. Llama, we'd be doing a collab with Marlboro cigarettes. I would work with Marlboro cigarettes. I would tell the kids to smoke Marlboros. Yep. Being 100% honest. I would tell the kids to rip the fuck out of Marlboros. Am I offline? Did I accidentally just go offline? No. Okay, we're online. I was gonna say, I just wouldn't see. Oh, it's fucking Wiggler! Oh, get this son of a bitch out. Dude, that shit in the new video where with the Wiggler exploding, it's like one of the funny... That's... like the funniest shit I've done recently. I think the new videos have been pretty damn good though. Like the Galaxy Politics videos, I think those have been some of my best work recently. And some of the tier list videos, I think those are really good. I think, but realistically, I think those are only good because I put so much fucking time editing them, even though there's nothing crazy going on in them. But like, whatever. That shit with the exploding Wiggler is so fucking funny, dude. God damn, it's so funny. No, he's in his early 20s. No, I'm 47. Yo, chat, is Llama Rider 37 actually 47? Yes. Can you collab with the... Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy that just donated? Can I collab with the Mexican cartel? Dude, I run with motherfuckers like I'm in the cartel, bro. I only hang out with Mexicans. I damn near am a part of the fucking cartel. Damn, I love me Hispanic people, bro. They like top tier. If I had to do a race tier list... Okay, obviously we know what number 1 is on the race tier list. It's not even play, okay? But if I had to pick someone else, I would pick Mexicans. I fucking love Mexicans. They're my favorite people. So Genetic White Knight, whoever the fuck... thank you for the $2, though. I don't understand how your name is my exact name. I feel like maybe you could be spreading misinformation with my name. Not that I'd care, dude. I would love... So, you look at someone... dude, it sounds like I'm glazing this dude's dick, but I'm really a big fan of him. Dude, the whole like Sam Hyde school shooter shit. Every time there's a school shooter or mass shooter or whatever, they have his picture up there. I would love for people to spread misinformation about me like that. Oh my fucking god, that'd be so funny. Fuck, that'd be so funny. My face just pops up. You guys don't have my face. But say my face was out there, my face were to just pop up during those. Oh my fucking god, that's so funny. Damn. What's your opinion on being consumed by primordial eldritch beings? Yeah, I thought I got rid of you. You're one of the people I left YouTube because of as well. Fuck that. Don't worry, I'll register you for something in my city. Okay, thank you. Get me in the gay Chicago men's choir. Dude, what happened to Los Polos, man? I'm not seeing as many clips, man. I missed that shit. Him and his dad. I mean, I guess everybody's got to run their, the course or whatever. But I mean, that obviously have not fallen off. He's been on for like years. But man, I wish I would still be seeing those in my feed. Those are so fucking funny. I hate how quick people move on from shit, dude. That is actually genuinely funny, the way him and his dad interact. Fuck, it's so funny. But yeah, sign me up for the Chicago Gay Men's Choir or whatever. Okay? I'm definitely not going to show up and be a Republican member that's disillusioned with the party now. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not going to, hey, text in my Discord. The name of my current Discord server that I use to talk to my buddies is Racism Will Be Discussed Here. That's the name of the server, and it's got a picture of an Islamic cat. Anyways, I'm definitely not going to go into my Discord and tell everybody I just shot up the gay Chicago men's choir. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not going to do that. Llama Rider, when is the group Fortnite gooning stream? Fortnite? I don't know if I'll ever stream Fortnite again. I did on Twitch. I don't think I ever will on here. Yeah, that's not 100%, but that shit was fun momentarily. Dude, Fortnite, I had like a Fortnite phase. It was fun for like a week. And now I want nothing to do with the fucking game. Don't they have like prox chat or some shit now? I don't know. I don't even, dude, I fucking hate prox chat. Well, prox chat's alright sometimes, but I don't know. More Mario Kart streams, let's go. Fuck yeah. Okay. Did that read? Also, dude, Sneaky's in my Discord, and man, Sneaky is a hot son of a gun. God, man. If only if Sneaky wasn't wasn't in Washington. Wasn't in Washington. Damn. Crazy slip there. Fuck, dude. Dude, I just subconsciously explained the David situation. If only she wasn't, Llama Rider moved to Finland. Why the fuck would I ever go there, dude? Do I fuck with Helldivers King? No, I'm not into that. I don't know. It don't look. Nah, for me, I wouldn't like that type of game. I don't like video games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Mario Kart right now. Wait, stop talking. I have to clean up my dirty mess. Okay, well. Why do you start talking like a fucking anime character? I hope you guys heard the Texas speech. Started talking like fucking Deku. Oh, I'm such a dirty boy. I let it crust or some shit. I mean, hey, if you say you're a naughty boy, I guess go clean yourself up, man. Well, if you were truly a dirty little boy, you wouldn't clean that shit. No way you would clean that shit. Let me be in Discord, Mamacita. No, it's got too much shit in it. Like, it really has too much shit in it. What's going on, Bread? Thank you, man. We still cum-flating, little Poppy? Let's get freaky. No, we're not doing no cum-flation. You guys are tripping about that. Llama, there's no Texas speech. Fuck, man. Fuck. Okay, well, here, I'll take it off after this race. Or probably not. I don't think we're qualifying. Unless, okay. Alright, well, I apologize for that. Fuck, dude. I don't know how to fix it, either. It's like, so it has this problem. It routes the audio wrong or some shit. Let's see. Somebody donate like $30 right now. No, I'm just fucking with you. Okay, yeah, we'll just remove the, I'm not gonna be able to fix it during this stream. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. I am not good with this technology shit. Come have a sleepover at my house and we'll talk about all the boys we like in my crawl space. Sounds like you want to kidnap me and fuck me. Fuck, where's it even at? Oh, here it is. Alright. I will get that, I'll try to get that fixed for next stream. Once again, I do apologize for that. I feel bad. I'm gonna start crying now. Yeah, we ain't doing no cumflation, bro. When is Llama Rider 37 making a humunculus? Are they making more Smiling Friends currently? They better be making that shit. They better have got up for more seasons, because holy fuck, Smiling Friends is good. I forgot everything about it, too. I could rewatch the whole series. It's been so... Dude, I haven't watched it in, like, 2 years. That's when I finished it. Dude, Smiling Friends is so fucking cool. Thank God. Thank God they're making more of that. That guy is funny as shit. That guy's super funny. Omni Plays or whatever. Fuck, man. Damn. I haven't watched his YouTube videos, but it sucks that I didn't run into him back in the day. Not like me and him would have interacted. That's not what I'm saying. Just like, it sucks that I never got recommended a video. I feel like certain people just fly under the radar. And then, like, they just do something really funny, even though they deserved it the whole time. That dude's funny as fuck. Unc, what's your real name? I would like to name my newborn child the same as you. Juan Inferte. Infertine or some shit. I don't know, some Mexican shit. It's my real name. That's my legal real name. Unc, our child misses you. He wants to see his father. I feel like, once again, you need probably get the fuck out, bro. Probably get the fuck out. Why'd you choose the name? Oni Plays is the Jason Derulo of YouTube. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one. I don't even... Is he black? Is he black and make really sexual things? That's me. That's me. I just described me. I'm the Jason Derulo of fucking YouTube. I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Yeah, I'm black. I'm black. I'm black. Yeah, I'm black. And I make really sexual things. Dude, I'm Jason Derulo. But why is my name Llama Rider 37? I mean, I've talked about this a lot, but I mean, I'll say it again. So back in the day, when I first, and I'll be really brief about it. When I first started my, damn it. Okay, hold on. Oh, Dylan. Big guy with the 50 bones. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it, man. Nobody else donate that much money. I don't need that money. But thank you, Dylan. I mean, not that, I'm not saying, oh, I'm going to wipe my ass with it. I do really appreciate the money, but please. Please, you guys being here is enough. All right, I got to act like a kind guy for a few streams, and then I can start begging for money again. I never beg for money. Let me clarify. Sometimes with the cameos, but whatever, you know what I mean? I don't really care about Instagram. This will go well with this story here. Even though I think I do pretty good cameos. But, God damn it, we're all giving money. Jason Hernandez. Dude, you got a fucked up last name, bro. Are you with, yeah, thank you, Dylan. Are you with Aaron? Are you related to Aaron Hernandez? Maybe. Maybe he's related to him. Hey, Aaron Hernandez is a great guy. Free Aaron Hernandez, too. Free him from hell, okay? Send him up to heaven. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't mean to shoot that guy. Anyways, am I more of a giver or a receiver? You know, as my great friend, I'm not going to say his name, but, you know, we speak a lot. You know, he's in my group chats and everything. As he once said, I'm not gay, but I would fuck the shit out of a dude. But he's recently changed. He is gay now. Okay, so to be honest with you, I think even back then when he was saying, hey, I'm not gay, but I would fuck a dude, I was telling him, hey, man, maybe you're just gay, you know? And he's finally realized it. I hope he's doing well. He's in my thoughts. He really is in my thoughts. He's going through some rough things right now. And he's getting some rough things put in him. But anyways, back in the day on Instagram, I started out the page as I wanted to be like a lol cow. And one of my biggest inspirations, and you can't see it in the content doesn't reflect this inspiration, is Unk. Or he was like the original Unk. What the fuck is it? XXX31. Really funny guy, right? And I really liked the way, like, he just posted whatever the fuck he wanted. So I was trying to replicate that. I was trying to seem like some crazy old man. And I've deleted the video now because it's a bit incriminating, right? You know, it's not good. I'm going to tell you what it is. So on the video, one of my first ever videos that did well, and I was geeking about it, had 5,000 views. You know, knowing what would come, 5,000 views ain't shit. You know, I'm pissed off about 5,000 views now, but anyways, it had 5,000 views, and it was a video of my feet, okay? It was my toe up on a desk, and I was curling my feet, okay? And the video's been deleted. You cannot find this. I know you guys would fucking kill for that now. And I said, and I have Fortnite running in the background, and I'm breathing really heavily, and I think I have a Kevin Gates song in the back talking about, like, oh, I'm gonna fuck that pussy or something. And, the caption on the video says, "Looking for 14 to 17-year-old F to play Fortnite with." So that was the original idea behind Llama Rider, was to act like a deranged old like fucking weirdo, right? And then it evolved into me using the retard voice, which I imagine a lot of you guys don't know about. I talk. No, hold on. Let me see if I can talk about it. I talk like this. So I would rank Fortnite item shops, and I would use this voice. And then my first ever big video, which this is like ancient now. This is like a year and a half ago now, was me ranking the top 5 Fortnite skins I jerk off to. That's what started all this. Obviously, I had the comedic, whatever the fuck that I have now. But that's the reason you're currently watching this, is because a video got 1 million views of me talking about the top 5 Fortnite skins I jerk off to. That is why you're seeing this right now. What's that profile picture? On what? Instagram? Droopy and Akbar drew it in my Discord. That's what my profile picture is on Instagram. Or I don't even know which one you're talking about. But a lot of them have been drawn by my fans. All of my profile pictures of late have been drawn by fans, and I'm very thankful for that. Or it's like it's some dude in my fucking Discord back in the day. But Brown Rice, please beat me to Damn! See, I'm telling you, I got way worse at reading shit. Please beat me to within an inch of my life. Okay, why would I do that? Are you naughty? You got to be naughty first. You got to submit and be daddy's little naughty boy. But yeah, Jason Hernandez's profile picture. Is this pre-recorded? Yeah, this is all pre-recorded. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Why the name Llama Rider 37? That didn't even answer the fucking question. Anyway, so I thought Llama Rider 37 seemed like what some old fucking out-of-touch random guy would name like a Fortnite account. Or a Fortnite Instagram account. So that's why it's Llama Rider 37. But yeah, once again, you are watching this currently because I made a video talking about top 5 Fortnite skins I beat my shit to. That's why you're watching this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to meow for that dude earlier and I didn't. Fuck, man, I was caught up with the text-to-speech shit. Meow! Meow! Wait, try to meow in the voice like a cat who was dropped as a child. Oh, a retard. Retard cat. Okay, I'll try that. Wiggle your toes. Massad's profile picture. I don't know. What the fuck is Massad's profile picture? Like death to all white people? Meow! Meow! No, that just sounds like a cat that's being fucked hard. Damn. Dude, I have not lost a beat with the vulgarity. I'm sorry that the vulgarity's been toned down in the YouTube videos. I know some people have a problem with that. Also, I'm trying to add more significance to words, and I'm trying to kind of not have everything in your face, and I want certain moments to warrant, like, curse words and hard curse words. Mainly, it's because I want the videos to remain monetized. That's kind of the cover. I'm lying. No, I'm not lying. I do want the words to have more significance. But, yeah, that's the main reason. I want the videos to remain monetized, and I want the words to have more significance. So that's why it's been... But here on the live streams, I have not slowed it down. Holy shit, talking about fucking cats. Okay, but I'll try it here. Hold on. Meow. Meow. Give me money, government. Unc, have you played Skate yet? No. No, I should stream that, actually. Thank you, though, Christopher. I know a lot about meowing, so don't go to him. Why is Christopher a rough name? Why are we getting on Christopher's ass for having the name? Oh, my God, they fucked me big time. All right, they fucked me big time. Skate, bad game. Yeah, don't look... Well, it looks fundamentally the same as Skate, but people don't like it because of the art style or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I can't give you an opinion on it. Why do you have matching tattoos with the corpse that was recently found in your trunk? You need to shut the fuck up about that. And you know why? It's because she couldn't become 18 fast enough, so I had to kill her. So her middle school friends didn't... It's disgusting. Really is disgusting. They really need to make an example out of this motherfucker. He's disgusting. And fuck him. Really fuck him, is what I mean. Also, shout out Dylan once again for the large donation. It's on the screen. I keep seeing it. It keeps flashing. $50. $50. And I'm like, all right. But yeah, once again, Dylan, thank you, man. You must really like the content. So thank you for that as well. I do like my fans, especially the ones that have stuck around after I started complaining about. Yeah, I probably sounded like such a fucking baby, but I think it worked. I think we got a lot of the people out that are just taking offense to everything, and they were just fucking hurting the channel. A lot of them are gone, which is good. Because we need this message to be heard, dude. We're all about fucking dudes, blowing boys. No, not blowing boys. Pause on that. But, you know, we're all about this shit, and we need more people to hear it. Yeah. Oh, do you watch Flight? I don't watch Flight. I like Flight clips, though. He's kind of like Speed, right? I really like Speed. Even though Speed clips have become more dumbed down, and it's more about, oh, look at this. Speed's hanging out with Tom Brady or whatever the fuck. They're not really as funny as they used to be. But Flight clips are fucking hilarious. Could I ever sit down and watch a Flight stream? Probably not. It's not for me. But his clips are very funny. He's a very funny guy. I think he actually is one of the smartest streamers. He plays this character perfectionately, right? I don't even think I could play a character that well. I probably could. But he does it well. And he's become so comfortable with this character of him being an absolute retard or whatever, that it's like baked its way into his actual, like, not his actual personality, but he is so fluent at it. That, like, I imagine sometimes he forgets that he's even doing it. He is amazing at what he does. He's very smart. Are we cracking trans girls too? I brought a cameo for my friend Chris like a week ago, and that shit was funny. I had to give you a big, thick tip. Thank you, Dylan. Oh, shit. I feel like I remember. Did I give you 2 of them? Did you accidentally request 2? And then I was like, oh, I'm not done. I was like, I love when people double book or some shit. Sal A, thank you, man. Thank you for donating. That'll go right towards my kid going to college. I'm lying. I'm going to buy big-ass dildos with it and fucking ride them and come everywhere. Pause on that. Should I have said that? That's not what the money's going to, guys. It's going to my kid's college fund. Yes. Okay, I just got confirmation in my ear. That is what I'm supposed to say there. Because I have a emotional stylist or whatever. We're cracking trans girls. You know, to be honest with you, I don't really... And I know this is going to sound fucking stupid because I talk about fucking dudes or whatever, but, like, my girlfriend knows I don't actually want to fuck dudes. Shocker. No, I would love to. But, like, I don't know. Personally, I see trans girls as actual girls, so I'm not really going to comment on them. So, I don't really talk about girls. I have a lot of respect for my girlfriend. Okay? She definitely doesn't peg me and makes me say stuff like this. Okay? Can we normalize watching Mossad officials riding dragon toys? They probably have dragon toy parties after, like, all the shit they do. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something funny. I'm sorry I failed you guys. Llama, I have anger issues and I keep hitting my boy wife. Keep doing that. Hey, is little Jimmy boy in attendance? He hasn't messaged me back yet. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said his name probably. But, well, you guys aren't gonna be able to, you guys, I'm acting like you guys know who the fuck little Jimmy boy is. Not that I'm saying he's irrelevant or anything. But, like, that could be fucking anybody. Little Jimmy boy, if you're in attendance, man, just try to figure it out with your girlfriend. Probably come out and tell her that that's how you feel. And try to figure it out, man. Okay? If you want to fuck dudes, you probably just got to go fuck that dude. Okay? But realistically, little Jimmy boy, hope you're doing well, buddy. Thoughts on gay men's semen? That's a great question. Thoughts on gay men's semen? Is there a difference? I mean, I guess there probably is a slight difference, right? Probably a difference in testosterone. I imagine gay semen's, like, kind of runny. Maybe, like, runny eggs. And, like, straight semen's kind of, like, you know, more firm. Because there's probably a lot more testosterone. I don't know. I could be completely wrong here. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a cumologist. Inshallah, Llama will win this one. Thank you, man. Llama, when are you going to free the Middle East? The cameo was the Clash Royale one. Okay, I mean, I vaguely remember it. I remember it, I think. I remember something. I was telling him to quit being a fucking loser and quit playing mobile games and, like, go outside or some shit, probably. Dude, I hate when people bring fucking mobile games up to me. Mobile games are such a fucking waste of time. Literally, if you're sitting at a bus stop or whatever you fucking city slickers do. Okay, I didn't just say the N-word. Whatever you city slickers do. Sit there and stare at the fucking concrete instead of opening up that damn phone to get your instant gratification bullshit. You're shredding your fucking attention span. But thank you, Dylan. Quit giving me money, motherfucker. Quit giving me money. Oh, Mr. Hyena. Now he's giving me more cash, too. Llama, will you ever go back to Peggle? Did I do a Peggle video recently? It's been a while, hadn't it? I don't know. I tried streaming it one day, and I couldn't really... I mean, I can kind of make it entertaining. But sometimes I need, like, for YouTube videos now, especially because I'm kind of, like, running out of shit to say. Not that the newer ones have been worse, but, like, I need a lot more of... Well, also, in my older videos, I did a lot more with on-screen shit. Like, I need to focus more. And, like, Peggle, I can't fucking do anything with that. But maybe one day I'll come back to Peggle. Probably not, though. Right now I'm doing Plants vs. Zombies, and I'll probably keep playing Galaxy. I gotta find some other Mario game to play, though. What was I talking about? Oh, mobile games. Stare at the fucking ground instead of frying your fucking attention span by opening up Clash Royale. Just stare at the ground. Stare at a fucking tree blowing in the wind. As gay as that sounds, that shit that I just said. When I'm like, dude, I don't even pick up my phone when I'm out in public most of the time. Like, I am just focused on whatever the fuck I'm doing. And then, like, if I have to just sit somewhere... Like, for example, we go to my girlfriend's grandma's house. Like, a lot, or whatever. And they will fucking sit there. Her and her brother will sit there on their fucking phones all day. And I don't even go on the motherfucker, really. You know, I try to just sit there and talk to people, you know? This whole, like, phone shit is just bad. It's frying us. And my girlfriend's attention span is fucking terrible. And it really has everything to do with that fucking phone. Like, my kid will probably not have too much access to a phone. Also, if I let my daughter have too much access to a phone, she's going to meet up with David, and he's going to chop him up. He's going to chop her up. So, hey, keep our kids... Realistically, that is a real message. We got to keep young women away from these disgusting predator men, right? Because a young woman doesn't have the same brain as a fully developed... Young kids don't have the same brain. We got to keep kids away from disgusting fucking adults that want to take advantage of them. And the biggest thing is not necessarily monitoring that fucking phone, but, I don't know, maybe limiting how much they're on it. Maybe limit the apps they're on. You know, I'm not telling you to, you know, completely be a fucking dictator with your kid. But, like, you got to keep these predators away from our fucking children, man. Okay, and I'm 47, and I'm thinking about having my first one soon, okay? I'm 47. I'm 47, by the way. Hey, guys, I am 47. Okay? Believe that. And I'm Juan Inferte. Okay? That's me. Llama, I'm off my pills again. I'm having a schizophrenic episode. Llama, I'm off my pills again. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be watching this stream, dude. We're bouncing all over the place, dude. We're bouncing on caca. No, we're all over. I don't think this is the place for you. Dude, if somebody was having, like, an LSD or acid trip or whatever the fuck... Those are the same thing. I'm fucking stupid, man. If somebody was high off of hallucinogen, whatever the fuck, I can't say the word, hallucinogenics, I almost said it. Low-key kind of sounds like I'm saying the N-word. Anyways, if somebody was high off of those, they probably should not watch anything Llama Rider related, right? The other day, somebody commented, this guy's editing style is too much for me. And at first, I was like, oh, I don't even put edits in the videos. So I commented, like, there's like 2 edits in the video, man. But I think what he means is I'm just all over the place. The video will hop from this to that to this to that. I think that would fuck with somebody's mind that is on hallucinogenics, whatever the fuck. So you probably should not be watching me while you're having an episode, man. Worst thing you've ever busted to. Also, I think somebody donated $1 a while ago. First off, fuck you, Poron. Donate more. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't think I said... Or somebody joined the membership. I think it was Sal or some shit. Thank you. He's tweaking. Am I tweaking? Yo, will you a Minecraft video? Now, that's a decent idea. My old Minecraft file is gone. Or it's not gone, but it's on a computer that can't even run Fortnite. So, I can't play that anymore. I could maybe look into... No, I think it's linked to an account, too, that, like, I can't access. I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to get the fucking save. But, okay... Jason Hernandez, worst thing you've ever busted to. Okay, may I be completely honest? Oh, buddy. Fuck, worst thing I've ever busted to. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I actually know it. I dead ass know it. Worst thing I've ever busted to. I was sitting in the back of a car, out in the middle of the street, but it was out in the middle of nowhere, so nobody like saw me actually do this. But I jorked my shit to the thought of my fat 3rd grade teacher. No, my fat 6th grade teacher. She was a big old fat bitch, and at that time I thought it was like hot or something. I don't know why. Dead ass. Worst thing I've ever busted it to was a big fat bitch. Yep. That's not even that bad, though, I feel like. I mean, obviously, if you saw her, you'd be like, whoa, what are you doing? I think it was just any woman I thought I could get my hands on at the time. That sounded very predatoristic or whatever, but, yeah, that's the worst thing. That's the worst thing. You can't handle a torta? No, I'm not into that. Incoming clip form. Llama, you're so real for that. Guys, he's not live. Yeah, this is... You do what you originally did for a stream. What does that mean? I think these are pretty much the YouTube streams. Dylan, quit giving me fucking money. Bro, Tato, I could not get that off my chest. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not even the worst thing. That's not even the worst thing I've busted to. The fuck is this, dude? LR37, I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Dude, I get a fuck ton of bullshit, dude. Like, I get a fuck ton of scams. I just got a message from the United States Census Bureau. Yep. Thank you for signing up. Yeah, let me go ahead and click this and give them all my information. Oh, I'm being signed up for this shit. Thanks, guys. I'm being signed up for the VA, the fucking census. Thanks. Thanks. Never mind. That's not a scam. Someone's signing me up for bullshit now. All right, man. Don't put me in that draft. No, I'm already draft eligible. I would go serve my country with distinction. Dylan, it's perfectly normal. It's not even the worst thing I busted to. That was just something really, really weird I could think of. That's not the worst thing. I would never reveal the worst thing. $1 million in 5 years or $5 million or $5. What the fuck? Hold on. Now, this question's so fucking retarded that I couldn't even, like, read it properly. $1 million in 5 years or wait 1 million years and get $5. Now, think about that, though, right? That's passive income. Okay, if you were handed the $5 million right now, that's not passive. Okay, that's just straight up. And you wouldn't passively, technically break that down into whatever it is. That's passive income, and I'm super into passive income. I'm probably going to take the $5 million or the $5 in 1 million years. Also, what that infers, okay, so what you didn't give me enough information on was how was I going to receive this money? So I'm interpreting this question however I want. I'm assuming that you're telling me that I'm going to live for $1 million in order to obtain this money. I have to live to be able to receive this money. So I'm going to take the $5 in 1 million years. Because I want to live for 1 million years. One of my main goals, literally, I will sit here and think about this shit. I have plans. I literally have a plan. Okay? It's not like super in effect or anything. Like, I'm not trying that hard, but I do have a general plan on how to gain immortality. That is one of my biggest concerns in life. I really want to be immortal. I'm not even fucking joking. That is my biggest goal in life. I want to be a good father and I want to be immortal. Okay? Good father first and then immortal. It is dead ass my biggest goal in life besides the kid thing. Okay? And I didn't mean that in a weird way. Times like this, we got to be careful with words like that. Yeah, anyways. So I'm going to take the immortality over, you know, just $1 million bucks or $5 million. I can make $5 million. I can't make immortality. Talk about the U.S. being a dictatorship. I mean, we're not that far yet, are we? I mean, essentially, okay, so what you're saying is, I'm assuming you're saying that Trump's a bad guy, which, I mean, I agree with, okay? And you're saying that, oh, he's running it like a dictator. He is, but technically there's still checks for his power. Not as he's president, okay, because he can pretty much do whatever he wants, right? He's been doing whatever he wants. Still, I mean, the legal system has been fighting against it or whatever. But eventually Trump's going to get voted out, most likely, okay? Because I don't really think we'd let it... Well, maybe we would let a dictator happen, right? A lot of Republicans have guns, and maybe they want Trump, whatever, forever. But for what we know right now, okay, we're under the assumption that he's going to be voted out, and they're probably going to vote in some liberals. Okay, under that assumption, I don't think the U.S. is a dictatorship, okay? But if you look at the bigger picture, they're all owned by a specific group of people. They all receive money from a specific group of people. They answer to a specific group of people. So in that way, we are a dictatorship. We're ruled by one people. We're ruled by really, one person makes all the calls in our government. Okay. So in that way, we are a dictatorship. But I think for general knowledge, no, hell no. But if you're smart enough, you can see through it, and it is all a dictatorship. It's all ran by business, and who owns a lot of those businesses, whatever. But above the statement that everything's ran by the people in the Middle East, the Middle Eastern chuds, really it is just rich people. They just happen to be a lot of them. But still, I'm gunning to you. Thank you, Cola. I'm glad you could get off to me fucking doing, my propaganda shit there. Please, Papa Llama. What are you saying? What are you saying, Brawl Junkie? What's he saying? Llama, don't do it. You will get shot. Get down, Mr. Ryder. Get down. No, I'm all right. See, that's another thing I genuinely fear. Like, I would like to be seen in more of kind of like an intelligent way. And, like, I wouldn't mind moving more into, like, a political commentator role. Obviously, still want to have comedy be a central point, but I wouldn't mind that, right? I genuinely do fear... I think the world is very unstable, that people will kill you for having different opinions than you. That really is something that is scary about this shit. I don't think about it a lot, but it's like, damn, what if I already face revealed? Obviously, they could figure out who I am if they wanted. But, like, wait until it becomes more of a thing. Like, I'm gonna actually be, like, they're actually not gonna fuck with me, right? People are not gonna fuck with what I have to say. On both sides, too, because I'm in the middle. I talk shit about both sides. It's a scary thing. It kind of is. But, it's something I'm willing to do. I think it's funny. Mainly just funny. And to spread a little bit of truth, right? I mean, the world's heading in a dark place. Maybe I'll be the dictator of the world soon. Okay? Okay, what is wrong with Brawl Junkie and what the fuck is wrong with Ocean Boat, dude? They're losing their fucking mind. Jacob, thank you for becoming a member, man. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about. Do you fuck with Jodius Llama Rider? I don't know what that is. I probably should know what that is, right? But I don't. I'm sorry. For president? I know a guy, we can make you dictator. Okay, thank you. What do you know, J.D. Vance? Dude, if J.D. Vance becomes president, then we will be under a dictatorship, okay? They're gonna, like, J.D. Vance is not backed by good people. If he becomes president, he's probably never gonna let go of it, and he's a fucking chud. Okay? If there is one person in this whole fucking world that fit the definition of chud, it's goddamn J.D. Vance. And look at it. What have I been saying for fucking ever? Do not let a millennial get an insane amount of political power. And what fucking happens? We get these fucking chuds like J.D. Vance in office. He's a fucking chud. His whole life's fake. And he's, fuck that guy, man. And of course he's a millennial. It just adds up, doesn't it? You let these fucking millennials in office, and what do? They start thinking with their fucking wallet. That's all he wants. He's working for Disney, that fucking loser. No, but fuck J.D. Vance. You let a goddamn millennial in office, and he becomes the worst person in the fucking world. What a surprise. Llama, can you make it squirt like Charlie Kirk? We gotta move past that, or the Republicans gonna cancel me, man. I'm gonna lose my job. Can I make it squirt like Charlie Kirk? That video is vile. Like, obviously, I've seen gore, I've seen much worse, but, like, man. Like, seeing that happen to someone that, he's not, in my eyes, he's not really important. But, like, it's just sad seeing something like that out of America. And obviously, it's happening every day. Minneapolis had 5 mass shootings in the past 2 weeks or some bullshit like that, right? It's happening every day, this violence. But to see it on such a large scale, like, right, we haven't had an assassination in fucking forever. Obviously, this isn't the president. This isn't someone that's a government official, so it's not as important as that. But it's like fucking, it's just difficult to see, right? Once again, I do not have a lot of respect for the guy, but it's still, you still got to care about human like decency and shit, and that is just sets a terrible precedent for future. You know, if we don't like someone, shoot them, and that's just that's not fucking cool. Llama, what's your favorite era of American history? I really like Teddy. But there wasn't a lot going on. I guess there was the American-Spanish War. I really like Teddy, though. It's probably my favorite, like, American figure. Holy shit, we're getting into fourth, baby. Okay, we're in the end. Favorite era, it's definitely not, like, the Civil War. I think that low-key kind of boring. The whole beginning of the United States is boring. Well, I mean, George Washington's cool as fuck, but besides that, they're all cool, but it's boring compared to the rest. Probably World War II. And I don't even like American history, though. Probably World War II, I guess. Yeah. Even though I don't care much about the battles, I care more about the other people that were involved, that were fighting. More or less, I care about the people that we were fighting against during the time. Not that I care about them, but I think they're the most interesting. Thoughts of ebony gay porn. All right. Rigby yapping. My bad. Okay, E9, fucking, who's in my stream? EDP? We got Eat That Pussy 445 in here. But no, okay, I've been signed up for the Jewish agency. Holy fuck, we'll get around to that. We will answer that. Oh, fuck, dude. Shalom? Oh, man, I'm getting emails fucking greet me with shalom now. Oh, dude, hell nah. Why are we... Okay, stop signing me up for the fucking Jewish agency, man. The Jewish agency for Israel. I didn't even see the whole thing. I'm not involved in that. I'm not sending, 10% of my fucking income to Israel or whatever. Shalom, goodbye, is what I gotta say to that. Do not sign me up for the Jewish... That's funny as fuck, dude. Oh, man, that's super funny. Anyways, how do I feel about the Mordecai and Rigby comments? Thankfully, I think they've subsided. They're not as popular as they used to be. I didn't like them because I kind of predicted what would happen with them. I knew that if I didn't, and it wasn't even my fault, I feel like, but I tried to get people to quit saying it and quit using it because I knew it was going to lead to the clips just falling off at some point after, it wore off that, oh, look at what Rigby's saying or whatever. Because then the clips had to come, had to be about, oh, look what Llama Rider's saying. And I feel like clips, I don't know, they've never regained as much popularity as they used to have. And it is thanks to Rigby. But, so once again, what I predicted was going to happen did happen, and that was the clips falling off because people grew tired of it. That's just everything, though. So I guess instead of me fighting it, I probably should have fanned it a bit more and tried to get more followers out of it and shit. So I didn't like it then because I'm very scared of gimmicks. I like creating shit that is like evergreen. And I know me talking about politics isn't really evergreen, but I feel like the videos are still funny enough. Whatever. I hate shit that's gimmicky. I want shit to be consistent and remain. So I really didn't like them for that. I played into them a little bit. What else did you say? How would you feel about living to 100 years old? So earlier in the stream, you may not have been here. That's okay. Next time, be here, full attendance, or, reparations. The fuck am I talking about? Shit will happen to you, okay, if you're not here for the full stream. Anyways, how would I feel about living to 100 years old? So earlier in the stream, I said that I want to be immortal. So 100 years old is kind of like the beginning point. Like, it's just the beginning. I want to live way longer than that. Also, I'll bark. Bark, 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 bark. Did you know Tel Aviv is the gayest city in the world? I haven't been there. I haven't sucked any Israelis off, so I can't confirm nor deny that. That wouldn't really be a surprise. I feel like that book to them doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're the ones pushing for a lot of demonic shit in the world. So, I feel like that book doesn't even matter. So technically being gay is demonic, but they low-key probably don't give a fuck, right? They care about money. Why be immortal why be immortal? You can still feel pain. God promised me your YouTube account 1,000 years ago. Please call it. Please don't take it. Llama, what are your opinions on butt plugs? Thanks, Jacob. I use them. I'm not going to say whether or not my girlfriend. I'm going to leave that up to... I'm going to let you guys guess who uses them. but we do have some, and they do get put to use. Check your email right now. Okay. I got the Jewish agency. I'm getting a ton of shit, dude. Detectorate of Prevention. Resilience and Readiness subscriptions. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of shit here. Michigan National Guard. Okay. Dude, holy fuck, Windex. He signed me up for a lot of shit. Opinions on 6-7. I never found that shit funny. I was never a big 6-7 head, man. Bro, I think your email got doxxed. Yeah, my business email that's like public information. Just go look at my YouTube bio. It's right there. I mean, please don't sign me up for more shit, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, I can just make a new one. Not that big of a deal. Opinions on Arabs. I don't have much. I don't have much. They're just kind of people, right? I mean, I think some of them get too damn radical, but what group of people doesn't get too radical? I don't care. You're people to me. Everybody's people. Opinions on... Oh, shit. I read that. I'm going to donate to Israel for you with your email. Thanks. It's a great look for me. My name's going to be like on... Dude, that'd be so fucking funny. My name popping up for that shit. Oh my god. That's funny as fuck, dude. Alright, hold on. Let me ready up here. I'm sorry that I'm not talking for a moment. I gotta check my phone real quick. I have other things to attend to than you guys, okay? I know that's hard to bear, but it's just the truth, guys. It's just the truth. Opinions on us English people. Now, the whole... Okay, hold on. Let me reread this. I think I can make this funny. So, let me look at chat, guys. Let's see what's going on. Oh, opinions on us English people. So, just a second ago, I said that I think all people are people, and it doesn't really matter what you are. But if you're fucking English, nah, you ain't a person, right? You're more of a beast. The fucking teeth, the whole like, hey, let's let all these fucking. Never mind, I ruined it, bro. My racism ruined it, man. Fuck. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with English people, man. I don't at all. I think they're little pussies. They've lost so much. And they should never have had that much power anyways. I will tell you, though, your forefathers, like your ancestors, were actually pretty damn smart, right? They're on this little-ass island. It's like the size of fucking Ohio or however small it is. And you controlled like half the world. That's impressive. And that's by manipulating people and tricking people into doing your bidding for you, right? I know a lot of it was direct, like English, but like obviously they had to have some sort of manipulation going on to be able to control that much of the world with that little of a population and that little of an island. Very impressive what they did. They also took advantage of a lot of fucking like Indian tribal people or whatever the fuck. People that, you know, thought that Cthulhu or whoever the fuck. People that thought like God was gonna come, you know, pee in their mouth or whatever if they were good boys. So like, yeah. They were taking advantage of some pretty fucking stupid people, but still, they conquered half the world. That's pretty impressive. Llama, do I wipe good? Dude, I always have to, like, triple, quadruple wipe. I never get the poop out my butt, man. No, I'm terrible at pooping. Llama, do you prefer to be African or Indian? African. African all day, dude. Okay, I imagine majority of us are American, right? I mean, unfortunately, English people are watching. Fuck. You know what I mean? Quit watching, please. You know, and I'm still not gonna forgive English people for what they did during the fucking Battle of 1812. You come onto my fucking soil and you burn down my sacred house where my president sleeps? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. But yeah. If we're all American, right? And we probably all met like African immigrants. Bro, they're fucking good, man. They're good. They work hard. They're cool as shit. I don't mind African immigrants. I fucking love African. At least the ones that I've experienced, okay? The people coming from, like, Sudan and shit. Bro, put them in a warehouse. They bust their fucking ass, man. Damn, dude. I'm telling you right now, African immigrants are fucking fire. When they come here legally. Okay? And they don't, like... I mean, I don't know. You know, apparently a bunch of people are coming over from... They travel to South America and then come over via the... Mexican border or whatever the fuck. As long as they're coming here legally, bro, they're fire. Holy shit, they work hard and they're good people. Really, like they really are. Opinions on Fortnite. I'm from Canada. Oh, so you're just getting a bunch of stinky ones up there, huh? No, the problem with them, I don't really have a problem with Indian people. They're chill, right? The food's good, but they really do be stinking. It's not hyperbole. It's not exaggeration. Indian people just stink. My landlord's Indian. My whole life is based off of my landlord not kicking me out, right? He has no reason to. We've never missed a fucking payment. But he doesn't smell bad. But he's like a smart one, right? The average Indian guy does stink. I don't know why. You wouldn't think it, right? I didn't work. I was at Walmart, and this guy, he looks normal. He had like a watch on. He had normal clothes on, and he just smelled bad. He just didn't put on deodorant. So, you know, they just make it hard to like them. They smell bad. They smell bad. Dodging my questions like a child dodges their drunk father. My drunk stepdad had to dodge my fucking fist of justice for what he did to me when I was younger. What? Well, okay, what'd you ask, dude? Gaslighting Island. Fuck. Yeah, that's really what they were. Maybe check your email one more time for me real quick. After this race. I'd like to win something. Hey, I'm not obligated to win anything. I can end the video before the stream. Opinions on Aztecs llama. They're kind of badass. I think Aztecs and all of those people, all of the Mayans, fucking... What's the other one that people always forget? There's the Aztecs, the Mayans, and then there's another group of people, and I always forget their name, but they were pretty badass. They were all like... I mean, I don't want to say they were the same, because some fucking Aztecan and Mayan are gonna fucking rip me apart. But, low-key, they were all kind of the same, right? But they're cool as shit, because they were living like English people. Or not English, fuck. They were living like Egyptian people during like the 1500s. Like when we had guns and shit. They were still living like primal people. They were pretty intelligent, like, right? They had did they have the waterway shit that I think they had, what are they called, man? The fucking Romans built them. Anyways, they figured out how to move water like how the Romans did and shit like that. Aqueducts? I don't know. Probably not it. I think they're pretty damn interesting. I think it's crazy that they were living the way they were still. They were isolated. It's kind of like when we come across like the people living in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and they still eat their poop or whatever. It's just very interesting. What's your opinion on scrambled eggs? I like scrambled eggs. I like runny eggs more, I think. But it's much easier to make scrambled eggs, so I never eat runny eggs because scrambled eggs is just so much easier. Cooking's about ease for me. Like, I hate cooking meat because it gets so fucking dirty, man. I hate having fucking grease everywhere. So I just don't cook meat. Okay? I eat like a fucking vegan sometimes because I fucking hate cooking meat, man. It's too much goddamn work. Fuck cooking meat, man. Llama, where's your girl/boyfriend? That joke's dead. I'm not even gonna... I mean, it's okay that you think that's funny or whatever. But fuck that joke. I hate that joke. Hate that joke. No, I don't hate it, but fuck, that one's gone. That one's done. And fuck you. Shame on you for even bringing it up. You've ruined my day. You piece of shit. What's your opinion on Chris Chan? Disgusting person, lock him up, kill him. Goddamn, Chris Chan. Dude, he's funny as fuck though, right? He thinks he's like living in this fucking alternate pony dimension or whatever Sonichu, sorry. He thinks he's living in this just... No, he likes ponies too, right? He fucks ponies? Does he fuck ponies? He probably fucks ponies. Okay, yeah. Alright. Average fucking semi-truck driver on the way from his 13-hour shift. Running over kids or whatever. Anyways. I think Chris Chan fucks ponies. He lives in like this alternate reality. Like, he probably needs to be studied, right? He is schizophrenic or whatever the fuck he is as fuck. He's super retarded. Because... like, he lives in a different universe. He thinks he can see, like, into this shit. Maybe he is. Maybe Chris Chan really is God. Maybe we're all just, maybe we're fucking up by not listening to it. Because he's going to feel, Chris Chan is going to have his wrath, okay? And he's going to do whatever he wants to his mom in his own world. Okay, and I'm here for it. No, I'm not here for it. Ah, fuck, I missed him. God damn, dude. I think I hit him once. I hit him with one of them. Opinion on Nova Online. Another disgusting guy. God, Nova is, like, not... Obviously, he's a pedophile, so fuck him, right? But if that wasn't evident, and say... He's not that bad of a lawcat. He's not that bad of a guy. Regardless... I mean, obviously, he's... You know, disregard the fact that he likes kids. Let's pretend like we don't know that right now. Nova Online really isn't that bad. He is a lolcow, obviously. He's someone to laugh at. But he's not that bad of a guy. Like, his content isn't even that bad either. I mean, obviously him dancing and, you know, fucking practicing ninjutsu or whatever the fuck he does. That's cringe, but, like, he's not that bad of a guy. Like, there's some lolcows that just don't deserve it. And say he didn't, you know, diddle kids or, you know, want to diddle kids, wear diapers and shit. He would not be that bad of a guy. Like, the hate would not be warranted if he didn't touch kids. Same thing with, like, Chris Chan. If he didn't do that shit with his mom, like, maybe just leave him alone. I mean, obviously he's a fucking loser, but he's stupid. So, like, is it really his fault? Ooh, oh, we got in! We snuck in, dude! God damn, bro! Fuck yeah! Dude, I don't know how we pulled that off. We're in, baby! Fuck! Alright, we pulled it together. I would rather be in 4th place right now, anyways. Because we need some good shit right here. We need a gold mushroom into a fucking bullet bill and we win. Fuck. I mean, that helps, I guess. Should be able to do it, maybe. Okay, so we have to go now. We have to go. And he fell off the map. I think he's fucked. This might be a fucking win, boys! This will be my first ever YouTube fucking live. Oh, no. This is a sharp turn. Fuck! It's over. Maybe. Come on now. Give it to me. Give it to daddy. Give it to daddy hard. Give it to me rough. Give it to me fucking rough. Pound my shit even. Fuck, man. Give me this. Let me have this. Is that a fucking dub, boys? That's a dub. I told you to stick in there. I told you I was going to win. Told you I was going to win at least one. I jinxed it. I didn't jinx shit, bro. You sound like Michael from GTA 5 when you scream. Thanks for like me being so... Okay, welcome to the gay little book site. What the fuck? Who's Dr. Frankie Bashan? And why does he run a little gay book? What? Okay, let's read this email. Hello and welcome to the gay book, the little gay book family. Little burpee. We are so happy to have you here. We wanted to take a moment to thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. We publish fresh dating, relationship, and sex advice in our blog once a week. We will drop you a note to let you know that it's live, and we will also include all the upcoming events and opportunities available to you. Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions or requests you might have. We'd love to hear from you. Best wishes and happy dating. Your friends at Little Gay Book. Okay. Nah. Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I don't know why I'm a part of that now. But, I mean, should I be dutiful? Okay, sorry. Go, 20, God damn it, Dylan, quit fucking donate me money, man. Thank you, though. I appreciate it, Dylan. I guess we'll just keep playing. I don't know why I was going to back out. No, I can agree with that. Minnesota definitely doesn't exist. That shit don't exist at all, bro. Llama, can you please explain why you think Minnesota is fake? Okay, that's what we responded to. It's just like, nobody's been there, bro. Nobody, and you're gonna say, oh, I live there or whatever. You're a fucking Jew. You're a Jew paid off or some shit. You don't really live in Minnesota. This shit's fake as fuck. Who cares? You know what I mean? A bunch of bad shit happens in Minnesota. It's like, so the U.S. military has these fake made-up nations within the United States that they fake attack and shit. They use it for drills. That's what Minnesota is. The U.S. government is using it. It's a fake place that they say all this shit happens at, and none of it really happens. George Floyd didn't happen. I'm a George Floyd deniist. I can't publicly say that. I take that one back. Anyways, none of that shit happened, okay? All of that shit's fake. And it's to incite political unrest. Or civil unrest. Okay? Minnesota's a fake place. I'm eating seasoned french fries right now. Thank you. That's the energy I would like to bring to this stream. Thank you, Dylan. I just saw it again. That's the energy I'm trying to get through with this. I want us to be able to express ourselves, and I want you to all tell me how you feel. I don't know. Pretend I said something gay. What is Minnesota or Idaho or Nebraska or South Dakota? Yeah, I don't think these fucking places exist. I suspect that my father is an Israelite. Hey, you know what? I don't know. You gotta do something about that, bro. Okay, he's gonna start. You're gonna look in the mail and there's gonna be fucking plane tickets to Tel Aviv or whatever. I was so uninformed about the whole Israel shit. Like just a year ago, I didn't even know what the fuck Tel Aviv was. That's the only Israel city I know. And, you know, I speak so confidently on the subject. Dude, they could be like superheroes, and I'm just listening to whatever the fuck the people say. Clip this. Do you believe in God? No. No. And it doesn't really make sense. I mean, I talk as though I'm someone from the right or whatever, and I should believe in God, and I slightly lean right. But I just quite frankly don't. And if I was a religious, or if I was a, say I was going into office or some shit, Llama, is Connecticut fake? Probably. No, I know someone from Connecticut, unfortunately. Stupid fucking Connecticutter. Anyways, if I was going into a political office, I would pretend like I believed in religion just to keep people ruly, right? I think a lot of people do need religion just to keep them in check. I think morally, I think I'm a good guy. So, but I don't think everybody can be like me. I think a lot of people without religion are lost. Like, I look at a lot of these people, they come out of prison and they change their life solely based off of the Bible. And they think that they're scared of hell now. You know, they're scared of all this retribution, whatever the fuck. I'm not scared of any of that. That's not why I'm try to be a good person. I try to be a good person because I want to be a good person. And I think that motive to be a good person is missing from the world, and I think religion's needed. It's what religion's about. It's about keeping people in check. It's control, but it's almost positive control sometimes. It's needed. If not, you'd have a bunch of shit going on at all times. Answer my question, quit barking. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be barking and shit. Bark, 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 bark. Anyways, do you believe in the tooth fairy? Yeah. Every time I lose a tooth. I would love to just rip my fucking teeth out, man. I hate brushing my teeth. Brushing teeth gotta be like top fucking 3 worst things of all time to do. W. Rigby. Llama, what made you want to do YouTube? I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've been making YouTube videos since I was a kid. I took a long break. You know, when I was like 12, I had a YouTube channel and I posted pretty regularly. It was all bullshit, right? I was recording Black Ops 2 on a television, and I was recording with a fucking Samsung. So I can't even sit there and be like, oh, like I fucking, you know, obviously I've wanted to make YouTube videos forever though. I think I'm an entertaining person. Shit like that. But I took a long break from it. I didn't make a YouTube video until I was like 18. I made one. I made a single YouTube video. It didn't do anything. I got really unmotivated. I didn't understand how the algorithm worked, so I was just pissed that the video didn't do well. I was like, what the fuck? It was a Dragon Ball Z tier list. That video's down now. It wasn't even on this channel. It was on a different channel. And then when Llama Rider blew up, I was first just focused on just kind of trolling with that account, right? It was supposed to be like a joke, and now it's reverting back to a joke. I'm not going to take it as serious as I used to, because now I've divvied up my income a little bit. I don't need to take the short form serious, which is what I've been working on. I don't want to take it serious. I don't fucking like it, really. I like it, but I don't want it to be like, oh shit, I need a certain amount of something. But yeah, so YouTube came to me as an idea, even though I've always wanted to do shit like that. Like, literally, I was on this whole thing where I wanted to run a clothing brand, and I was really just running from the fact that I couldn't find an outlet for me to be funny and entertaining. I was trying to convince myself that I'm not, like, that's not what I'm meant to do. I'm supposed to be like some sort of businessman, which I still think I'm supposed to be a businessman at some point. But for right now, I think I'm supposed to entertain. Like, that's my calling. And I was trying to tell myself that that's not what I was going to do. And then Instagram blew up. And then at some point, I was like, oh, yeah. So here's the big thing. Llama Rider 37. I know this is boring as fuck. I'm sorry. Llama Rider 37 on Instagram got shadow banned at one point, right? And during that, like, fucking 4 months that it was shadow banned, I had nothing to do. I didn't think about creating a new account. I was like, all right, I'll just wait out the shadow ban. So I waited out the shadow ban. Or whatever, but in the meantime, I was like, fuck it, why don't I do something else? Why don't I make a YouTube video while I still have fans? And I had like 5,000 followers at that point. I thought I had so many fans. So I was like, fuck it, I'll make a YouTube channel. A lot of them will come over. Nobody came over. But anyways, that's the main reason I started a YouTube channel, because I was like, I may as well do something. And now it's evolved into something I really like. I really fucking enjoy making YouTube videos now. Really enjoy it. Sorry about that. What's your other YouTuber? What's your other YouTube? You're an amazing creator. Thank you, Brawl Junkie. But it's gone. That video is. I will upload it at some point, probably in the future. It's not embarrassing or anything. I think it's not really a good video. It's not edited well or anything. It's boring. It has a lot of quiet moments, and that's another thing that with YouTube I've slowly gotten better at. There's like no quiet moments in my videos unless it's intended. But yeah, that video is just kind of boring. It'll be uploaded at some point. I don't know. I gotta take a call real quick. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my disappointment of a girlfriend was calling me. She doesn't have a dick yet. Tel Aviv is on the line. Hey, man, we're gonna need you to tone down that shit or we're gonna fucking shoot you. We're gonna need you to tone down all that shit. Yeah, it's David calling. Big step of JD Vance on the line right now. It's all that shit you were talking about the millennials, boy. No, it was, alright, let's see what my emails got going on. National ATC... Receive updates from the NASC. What is this thing? I don't know what that is. This is like a dick doctor? Is it a dick doctor? That's got to be a dick doctor or something. All right, so sorry. We're back to it. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Bread calling. Do you want Bread to call? Maybe he'll call at some point. I do have to run an ad soon. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll let you guys know. Fuck yeah. Well, we're running the ad now because that race is fucked now. All right, so once again, me and my aunt, you guys will remember this. Hopefully some of you. I know some of you guys will remember this. Me and my aunt have always wanted to collaborate and come up with some sort of a clothing brand like how I was talking about earlier. And we finally launched it, and this is it, bro. Wrong one. All right, wrong one. Fuck, dude.
Is this brand
You guys
new
hear this? I can't hear it.
cat
You guys can hear it.
beer mug holding
Can you guys hear the cat
hooded
hoodie?
sweatshirt in a size
I don't
large?
think you can.
The cost
Fuck,
is
man.
$12.
Anyways,
If
let
you're
me know real
local,
quick.
you may pick it up in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Was
If
it
you'd
Helen
like for
Keller?
the item to be
Which
shipped,
can't-
please
which
send
can't
us
see
a
it.
message and we will send you an invoice for payment and ship your item out.
Thank you.
Is this brand
I'm a
new
Goldstein.
cat beer
Okay, you guys can
mug
hear it.
holding
Okay.
hooded sweatshirt
this
in a size large?
Is,
The cost is
I've let it
$12.
play I've let it play
If
for
you're local,
too long now. We're selling that hoodie, and we're yeah. So go ahead. She left her contact information or whatever. Go ahead and buy that hoodie for me, please. All right, we'll play. I think, dude, how long have we been streaming? Fuck, man, I'm such a pussy. I was slowly getting the Twitch streams up slightly longer. I think I had a 4-hour Twitch stream. Holy shit. But after an hour and 40, I already feel tapped out. Fuck, man. It's been a fun stream, though. This is encouraging. I will continue to stream on YouTube. I missed having a very, very active chat. Even though I did... Well, Twitch chat was active, too. I really like streaming on Twitch. Just, yeah. Someday we'll probably move all the way over there. But for now... I was considering multi-streaming, but that shit's $30 a month. Like, I could afford that, obviously. But, dude, like, it's at that point, it's like, what's even the point, you know? Fuck, $30 a month to fucking multi-stream? I may as well just have 2 fucking computers, and, like, it'd be cheaper in the long run to buy a cheap-ass computer that's dedicated to only streaming than to fucking pay that. $30 fucking a month? God damn, bro. Do you think Trump... Okay, why are we retracting messages? Dylan, what'd you say, bro? Don't think I didn't see that shit. Do you think Trump is similar to the Big H man? Ah, man. I mean, he likes to control a lot of shit. He opposes the people he doesn't like very roughly. There sure are similarities. I'm not gonna make too crazy of a statement though. But each day it's looking more and more like he's gonna attempt to permanently hold this position. So you let that guide what you think or whatever. Let that guide my answer. So apparently a big word in my question hit it. Oh. Chat gave him $30 to pay for him to multi-stream. Rigby, what happened with Burger Toad? Love you. So me and Burger Toad have had a falling out. It was discovered that apparently he's actually 4 years old, and the stuff we were doing, we can't let anybody know. And I'm gonna chop him up and dismember him, and put him in the frunk of my Mario Kart. So that's what's going on. I'm sorry about that. What's your Clash Royale deck? Oh, buddy, you should have been here earlier when I was talking about mobile games. Get the fuck off that mobile game and just stare at the wall. Fuck mobile games. They're such a waste of time. Damn, bro. Go like if you're sitting on your fucking school bus, whatever you guys are doing, okay? And it's probably not a lot. You guys are here to spam W's, like, and subscribe. That's what you fucking guys are here for on this earth, okay? You're here to spam W's, like, and subscribe for Llama Rider. You guys are indentured. Damn it, bro. Ruin the whole fucking joke because I'm retarded. Indentured servants, okay? You spam like, you subscribe, and you spam W's, whatever I'm saying. Anyways, whenever you're not doing that and you're on your way to school or whatever, just sit there and look out the window and observe the fucking world, bro. Quit playing mobile games. Quit watching TikTok. Do something. Watch long-form content. I know a lot of people will say, oh, what's the difference, man? I just want to watch TikTok. It fries your fucking brain, man. Fries your fucking brain. All this short-form, immediate fucking feedback bullshit, whatever you want to say. It's not good for us. It's not good for us. Sit there and watch the movie. What's the movie about the book where they fuck a lot? Watch 30 Shades of Grey or 50 Shades of Grey, whatever the fuck it's called. Sit there and watch old women come in their pants about some random fictional dude. Instead of opening up your fucking phone and, checking in on your daily Clash. Your daily fucking gym payout, dude. Seriously. W Llama Rider, thank you guys. IG Reel's better. I do agree with that as well. How do you feel about board games? They're great for your mind. Like a lot of them, like dude, my buddy, God damn it. My buddy, he's in the military right now. Thor, fuck. Okay, I know his full name. I'm not gonna say his full name, but I do. If he's in here, don't think I forgot about you. I just had to think about it just momentarily. My buddy Thor. We were in Discord one night, and he put me on to chess, and we played just a little bit of chess. I'm not going to say I was good at it. I was not good at it. But watching him talk about chess and just the way it has affected his life and how he uses it to replicate, what he does and shit. Like, the way he uses chess is great. That shit's good. That shit's really good. It trains your mind. It teaches you a lot. I feel like certain board games just teach you a lot about life. Okay? And I'll tell you what. I played this board game once. It was called Fortnite Monopoly, and it's changed my life ever since. I saw I saw Renegade Raider, and she had a fat fucking pussy. And now it changed my life. I love Fortnite Monopoly. If my father that lacks a job uses his wife and father to sustain a comfortable lifestyle, does that make him an Israelite? Meow for me. No, an Israelite would have done already probably killed both of them and took over whatever the fuck they got going on. So no, what I would classify your father as is I'd probably classify him as a fucking loser. Probably a loser. Y'all love kids. Who loves kids? We ain't on that. Unc, what's your go-to Starbucks order? You think I'm getting fucking coffee, bro? I don't drink coffee. Man, if I drink caffeine, it's fucking tea, or maybe I'll have a Coke every now and again. I don't drink fucking coffee, bro. Are you crazy? Realistically, I'd probably get something chocolate, but I don't drink coffee. So I would probably be a big fan of mocha shit if I had to drink coffee. But I'm not rocking with coffee, okay? You're a Semite if you're rocking with coffee. You're a Jew. But yeah, your parent sounds like a fucking loser. I hate people like that, man. He probably has never done anything for himself, but it's also might be your grandparents' faults. Maybe they babied him too much, right? It's gonna be weird when I actually have a kid, because I mean, I know how to parent, I know how to be a good guy, but to be honest with you, I want to spoil the fuck out of them, and I know you can't spoil the fuck out of kids, because then they kind of end up like that, or I may be wrong about the situation, but yeah, spoiling kids, just that's what it leads to, bro. Why are you such a freak? Am I a freak? Llama Rider, never stop streaming, please. We'll see. I mean, once again, this stream is very encouraging. I do plan on... I just think I probably got to not do them as often. I was trying to do them every 2 days. I don't know, last month, I've just been fucking down. Not, like, sad, but just, like, energy-wise, I've just been fucked. I've still been uploading and shit, but, fuck, man. I mean, recently, like, past 3-4 days, a lot of it's been coming back, though. I feel a lot better than I did. Chud's son, content farming soon. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna, what the fuck does that even? Chud's son, content farming soon. Llama Rider, never get a job. I'll try not to. Be unemployed. Dude, that's the goal, baby. It's the goal in life. Not let these Israel chuds fucking make you work you to the bone, man. Llama Rider, get off the game. What am I gonna play instead? I'm about to win again. What the fuck you mean get? Ah, shit! You know, I don't even mind this. This is not a bad position to be in, to be honest. We're all pretty close. Fucking that damn nabbit. That damn... Oh, shit. You know what I almost did? Okay, so a lot of the times I'll combine whatever the first letter of something is with the ending part of the hard R. And I think it's funny. I almost just took nabbit. I almost took the first letter and put that on top of the word I can't say. That would not have been good. I almost did it. I was thinking about it. I was like, should I do it? Is it worth? I just about just said the hard R for no fucking reason. Fuck, man. It was that close, baby. If I had a gold mushroom, I would have won. 6-7. Why are we spamming 6-7? Unc, you should play Hollow Knight. Enjoy being a part of the Cleveland Gay Men's Choir, Unc. I put your name down as Llama Goldstein. Thank you, man. Sure put it down as Llama Epstein. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Boss gets wet food. Mine goes crunch, so I meow at the company's lunch. Yeah. Until they give you a pizza party. When they give you a pizza party, then shit changes. Then you work hard, boy. Thank you for contacting Palantir. Okay, hell no. Do not get me involved with Palantir now. We will review your message and be in touch shortly. Okay, what did you use my identity to say to Palantir? What the fuck? What could I have possibly said to Palantir? Llama Rider, you didn't meow. Meow! Meow! I'm sorry. I said specifically meow for me? I'm sorry. Meow! Meow! The first Palantir streamer. Yeah. If you tune into the stream, we're actually putting you on a database of people to kill by turning off your hearts whenever we make you all have artificial hearts. That's what's going to happen. Realistically, the key to immortality, they already have it, right? Is moving your memories to a chip or giving you fake organs so you can live forever. Shit like that. That's the key to immortality. But say one wrong thing about the Israel government and they're just going to shut your heart down. That's the dangers of immortality, though, because they can just take it away at any point, most likely. We don't have all day, Llama. Turn the stream off. I'm sorry. Turn the stream off, Llama. All right. Do you have a red laser pointed at your head? Yeah, dude. Palantir's got me. Shower, Llama. I already showered today. Oh, man. Tell you what, dude. I'm being showered in praise from my fans. You guys are great. I'm like Allah right now what? Who's Allah? Is that God in the Muslim shit? That is. I'm like Allah right now, dude. Is that like an insane fucking sin? Can I say that I'm Allah? No, I surely cannot say that. I'm sorry, dude. I have really, really been a bad boy. Mustafa Lala or some shit. What does Peter say at the beginning of those conspiracy videos? Whatever he says, that's what I'm saying right now. I'm sorry. Sorry for what I said, Muhammad. Or Ali or Allah. Whatever the fuck it is. Insalala! Yeah, that one. I love you, llama. Please spit on me. Oh, that's a... I mean... if you say so. I would spit on a bitch. Or a boy. Not a girl. A boy. I would spit all over a dude, man. Let me catch my op. I'm probably gonna save my spit up for my op. I'm gonna make him drink a big fucking bottle of my spit. I'll catch him one day. This is not a joke. I have a op that I severely fucking hate in life. I wish nothing but the worst for him every time I see him, because I see him. I've seen him like quite a few times recently, like 2 times I think. And every time I see him, it's just it's immediately fuck you. Here comes the middle finger. Because I'm not gonna hit him or anything. I don't want to go to jail over some stupid shit. But if jail wasn't a part of the fucking equation, I think he would have already been dead. Just being real here. Gay son or thought daughter llama? I couldn't even put it on my hands how many times I've answered this fucking question. Gay son. I'd rather have 8 gay sons getting dick down 24 hours a day. I hear it all day. I hear, oh daddy, whatever the fuck. You know, I'd rather hear yes king all day at all times than even have a normal daughter. So yeah. Don't even want a daughter, bro. Psychological damage always lasts longer than physical. Do something that makes your op afraid. Well, every time I see him, that's why every time I see him, I try to make a big point of it. I always, I'm flipping him off, shit like that. I'm trying to make sure I remain in his head, because I want him to be scared. Because one time I saw him at a store, and I said, "You're lucky, bitch." Because he was with, probably his little sister, I think. And I don't hate his little sister. Because we used to be best friends. And I saw him, and his ass left that store quick as fuck. Because I know what car now he knows what car I drive, because we saw each other in cars. But I've been knowing what car he drives. I know where the fuck he lives. I know everything about him. So, his car was gone fast as fuck. So, one day I'll get him. Llama, meow for me, I need it. Meow. Forgot to run ads. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how YouTube ads work. I know how Twitch ads work, and you guys fucking hate them, so. Is your op the homeless guy that lingers around the gas station? Yes. Street fight and Walmart video win. Hey, deadass, you guys might get a in real life video. My face is gonna be completely covered, but when Juan comes, I don't know. Currently, I don't really have a lot of plans for it, but if Juan comes and for some reason we think of a video to do, you guys might get an in real life video. Even though you guys can see the silhouette of me, you can see everything about me except for my face on my Instagram currently. So whatever. If you guys want to jerk, or if you guys want to go look at that just to kind of figure out what I look like, don't jerk off to it, please. Don't jerk off to my face and come all over it and send me a video of it. Don't do that. Anyways, yeah, so you guys might get that. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to do that. You fuck with it. That's not a promise though. Am I like Gerber? No. Dude, did Gerbert, what did he do? He was he was racist when he was a kid? Or isn't Gerbert still a kid? I don't know. Hey, if he didn't touch a kid, then I don't really have a problem with him. You know what I mean? Whatever, man. If he really holds those opinions still and he's still racist or whatever, I don't even know anything about the situation. As long as he didn't touch a kid, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll tell you what though, if it became big news, I'd make a video on it. But technically, hey, me and him are kind of cool, right? He made a video about me that went really big at some point. So hey, shout out Gerbert. No, not shout out Gerbert. Don't clip that. He is really hated right now, isn't he? I don't know anything about TikTok. Game mode activate. Unc, should I go to homecoming? Yeah. Damn, you're young, bro. No, how old are you? First off, wait, I should have started the question with that. How old are you? Okay, I'm under the assumption that you're like, you gotta be like freshman to go to homecoming, right? You gotta be like young as fuck. I don't know. I went to one homecoming. I fucking hated it. I hate dancing. Completely ruined my girlfriend's whole night. She was so prepared. She dressed up and everything. I dressed up too for this one. No, I've been to 2 homecoming, but whatever. And I didn't dance at all. I was just complaining the whole time. I wanted to leave, and she just cried the whole night. I'm a great boyfriend. Holy shit. Llama, do you need under-the-desk assistance during streams looking for a full-time job? Seasonal Al. It says seasonal in the name. I'm not committed. I feel like you're a job hopper, so I wouldn't employ you. Because you probably work... Yeah, it doesn't seem like you're really committed to any jobs, bro. I'm about to turn 18 in 2 days. Can I get a happy birthday? Hey, happy birthday, Jose K Gaming. I don't know why you had to tell me that you were 18. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, now that you're 18, you got a lot of responsibility. Biggest thing I got to tell you, save money. Save money. That's to any young people. I'm 47 now. Or whatever. And save money. Save money when you're young. Especially if you're still living with your mom. You really got to save money. Don't blow it all. I blew all my money. I had no savings when I moved out. Even though I moved out when I was 17. But still, just save that fucking money, bro. Save your dough. Save your dough. Fuck these hoes. You know what I mean? I'm about to turn 45 in 2 days. Can I get a birthday? No, you can get the fuck out of here. That's what you can get. Should not be, you know, even though it's weird when you look at the breakdown. So I have a bunch of 45 to 60-year-old women that watch me. Okay? It's weird as fuck. That's my demographic. The numbers break down very strange. Very strange. Maybe, hey, if we win this game, I think I'm going to go. If I don't win this game, I think I'm going to go too. Who knows? But I will be streaming soon again. Don't click off yet. Okay, maybe we still got a little bit of juice. Maybe we'll win this game, dude. Just maybe. What I don't need is first place loot, though. I'll tell you that. So we strategically, we wanted that third place loot. Fuck, it was not worth it! Holy shit, it was not worth it! See, sometimes it doesn't pay off. Sometimes you get too cocky. Right? I probably would have won that race. That did not pay off at all. Holy fuck, that did not pay off. What the fuck is that loot, man? That was stupid, man. I turned 20 in 4 days. It's over. I'm so fucking old. Yeah, you should probably go to a nursing home. A nursing home forgot to change the YouTube and they got stuck on your vids. Imagine they got like a big smart board somewhere. Oh, Stupa. Oh, never mind. I responded to your shit. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, Stupa. I didn't meow. But yeah, I responded. Okay, I was looking at your donation. I was like, fuck, I didn't respond, but I did. What was I about to say? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that'd be funny as fuck. Llama, you're a fake friend. Shut up, little gay boy, 1917. You little fucking gay boy. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah, that'd be funny. You should have a nursing home that had like a smart board up, and one day they just put on Llama Rider, and they're on like the YouTube mix feature, and all it does is cycle through Llama Rider videos, and they're like slowly becoming fucking aware. They're like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have voted for Biden. Maybe I shouldn't have voted for Trump. This kid knows what he's talking about. Maybe I could sway the boomers. Maybe the boomers would vote for me. I'm an outsider, baby. I'm an outsider, and I think I'd be great for the presidential election. Okay, I'm gonna run for mayor of New York. I'm gonna raise the minimum wage to $30 an hour, and make everything double in cost. That guy has good intentions, but I don't think he knows what the fuck he's doing. Certain jobs, again, I know this ain't gonna be a popular opinion. Certain jobs are not supposed to support you. Okay, you should not be able to stock at Walmart and expect to make. You should be able to make a livable wage, yes, but you shouldn't expect to live a luxurious life if all you do is stock at Walmart. Okay, so Walmart workers don't need to make $30 an hour. They're already making like 15. You can't just, you raise minimum wage, everything else goes up. Theoretically, you raise minimum wage by double. Cost of everything doubles. So, maybe not in these huge businesses, but especially for small businesses. That's a Llama Rider fact. Make the boomers woke through inequality in society makes balance that true equality just doesn't. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. Anyways, Unk feet stream win. That's not how it works. I think that's how it works. Hey, if we disagree, that's okay too. That's okay. That's one thing that I kind of lose a lot when it comes to my content. If we disagree, I am fine with that. I'm friends with people I disagree with. So I don't care. You know what I mean? If we disagree, that's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. Anyways, I'm going to end stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys. I don't know. I'll announce it, though. I'll announce it on my post. I will be streaming again. Thank you guys. Shout out Dylan for making me rich. Have a good day, guys.